Why is it that majority of the houses that we find in the market today are all painted in white? Why is it that a lot of developers prefer to use a white paint on all their properties and not any other color? It is a deliberate practice. White seems to be the cheapest color that we have in Nigeria today, so it's easier and more economical to use white paint for these houses. And that's not all. There are other reasons why developers use white paint on their properties. When you use a white paint for your property, it makes it look bigger, cleaner and sharper, and that's a good reason for using white paint by many developers. So white paint does not hide anything as well, so that's another reason. It doesn't hide anything. If there's a bad plastering on the wall, it's going to reflect it. It's going to show. You're going to know that, oh, there's an error somewhere here. So white will always reflect and show you errors on the walls, and also make it clearer to you as as a buyer. And that's a good reason for using white paint. The developers always use white paint because it is a blank canvas. If a developer decides to paint his property in black, definitely it's going to scare a lot of people away. And if he decides to use a blue color, it may not appeal to a lot of people, So for neutrality's sake, it's just okay and better for them to use a white paint or white color in this sense. So that's just what it is. It's about buyer's preference, and I think that makes a lot of sense too, right? Sure it does. So don't forget this, white is the cheapest color that we have in Nigeria today. It doesn't need any extra colorant, so that makes it a preferred color by many developers, and also for the fact that it is a blank canvas. Anyways, I'm going to leave it at that for now, and if you think there are other reasons why developers paint or use white colors for their properties, do well to send it or to put it in the comment section. Thank you so much for your time, and see you again on the next one.